if we leave a few things here and make a second trip?
Okay. Oh, okay. So this is about Voss. Cool. I'll take it. Some nice evidence for Voss. Back here. I'm just exploring. Oh. Interview part 6.
Tell us what the future holds for the Crimson Fleet.
Changes are coming, Gale. Huge changes. The Crimson Fleet will soon be a much bigger player in this little game between the members of the settled systems.
That's quite a bold statement. Would you care to elaborate?
Well, let's just say that I'm on the brink of a score so large, it makes everything else pale in comparison. Beyond that, you'll just have to wait and see.
If you aren't willing to discuss the details, why grant SSNN this interview?
Simple. I refuse to allow the UC to spin or bury the story, making it sound like they're in complete control of the situation. I'm gonna tell you right now, they aren't.
Why does the Crimson Fleet need to make this mysterious move that you're being so evasive about?
I know SysDef instructed you to draw this meeting out as long as possible. So let me sum this up. I intend to make sure that the Crimson Fleet becomes the United Colony's worst nightmare. And nothing, I mean nothing in this universe, will stop me from achieving that goal.
There are those that would disagree with you and claim this interview is grandstanding, or worse, a recruitment tool. After all, SSNN reaches every corner of the settled systems, and your aspirations could inspire the directionalist to turn to the fleet.
You and the sheep that listen to your garbage can believe whatever the hell you want. If you were so worried about what I had to say, you wouldn't have allowed yourself to be brought here.
I mean, she was forcibly taken, to be fair. So I don't think you can really use that argument on her. Hello, Matthias.
Hey, I wanted to thank you one last time for not ratting me out to Delgado. And telling him how much I pitched in. That was pretty damn cool.
I'm pretty cool like that, yeah.
If he would have found out what I was planning, well, I don't even want to think about what could have happened.
Alright, well, don't worry about it.
I appreciate that. And look, if you ever need anything, an extra gun or whatever, I got your back.
Thanks. Well, I guess we got that to look forward to. Can't wait.
You just, take care of yourself out there.
I shall indeed, I shall indeed.
The fleet protects our home. You turn against us.
God dang, my frame rate does not like this place. Let me tell you. What's that?
Maybe. Systems we haven't decided. Someday.
Alright, Nabo.
There you are. Alright, look. I've been lining up a score with that asshole roll call from the Siren of the Stars for months. I'm not about to let a payday slip through my fingers. So guess what? You're gonna finish the job for me.
Am I?
Seems to me, instead of trawling deep space for stick change, we got a much bigger target.
I guess as long as I get my cut, yeah.
Of course you'll get a cut. That's how everything works around here. Why would this be any different?
Let's make sure.
Volkov's been tipping me off about some kind of bullshit charity event that the Siren of the Stars is hosting. At the event, they're gonna give away something called the Earth Savior Award, which is worth tens of thousands of credits. So it's simple. While you're on the Siren, swiping those gal-bait credentials, I want you to grab that award and bring it to me.
Okay. No one likes a cheater. You need to win it fair and square.
Yeah, very funny. You're hilarious. You should stand up on the bar here and start telling more jokes. This crowd would eat it up. Look, you can make all the jokes and excuses you want. But if you don't come back with the ES award, I'm gonna deduct it from your pay.
Rude.
Either way, I get my money. How much you walk away with is in your own hands. Got it?
Fine,
Don't
fine.
worry. I took notes. Sorry. I meant that seriously. I did.
Barrett. Alright, what is the ES award?
Yeah, ES, Earth, Savior. Get it?
Okay.
Come on. Keep up with me here. I got about 17 other things to do and you're holding me up.
I know, but it's kind of funny to hold you up. Isn't Rokov expecting a cup?
All Rokov does is feed me information. If I ask him to lift a finger, he gives me enough sob stories to fill a freighter's cargo bay. If you want my advice, leave him completely out of the loop. Otherwise, it's gonna cost both of us some credits.
Roger that, okay. I'll get you the stupid
Then
trophy.
it's settled. Good. All right, Rook, we're done here. Now, get your ass to the Siren and bring me my goods.
Why do I keep getting called Rook?
Because that's exactly what you are. A rookie, a newbie, fresh meat. Beneath all of that inexperience, I'm sure you have an actual name. But honestly, no one gives a damn. So get used to hearing that word. Until you earn your stripes, you're a rook to everyone in the fleet.
Okay, okay.
Stay sharp.
Exploring the galaxy is hard work. Trust me, I know. Let's stop by sometime and let's talk. Just us adventurers, okay?
Alright, what do you need, Barrett?
Here, this is for you.
What do you got for me?
Yes, of course it's for you. Anyway, I figured you might have a use for it.
Alright, I appreciate it, yeah.
Almost didn't pick it up, but then I thought you might have a good use for it. Whew, glad I did. If I
Okay.
see anything on our next expedition to a planet, then I'll hang on to it for you.
Chicken Marcella. Wow, thank you, Barrett. Assuming you actually have a
I
talk.
just wanted to say thanks for the daring rescue back there. I had plans for Matsura, of course, but I appreciate the backup.
Of course. What would you have done without me?
I would have given them an exhaustive series of lectures on aneutronic fusion until they were either delirious or they became my new students, obviously.
I see, okay. Yeah, it's welcome. Yeah, it's welcome. You're welcome.
And it's good to be part of a team, isn't it? To be part of something so much bigger than any one of us. So many things can go wrong out there. Working with people you can trust is important. That's why I've been in Constellation so long. It's good to have people who will help out when you're in a jam.
Yeah, it's great to be part of a team.
Just wait till we get matching shirts and start having official cookie days.
Cookie days. I do like cookies.
They're one of humanity's greatest achievements. Modern medicine, space travel, and cookies. Constellation is quite pro-cookie. Because, you see, we value human accomplishments. Speaking of which, I'm glad you joined Constellation.
I am glad as well. Okay. How long have you been in
A
Constellation?
long time. We should talk about it someday. I'd need to get some tea going for that chat, though.
Yeah, thank you.
Just figured I'd mention it, since we haven't had much time to chat before. You know, being a member of Constellation has given me a lot of opportunities, and a fair bit of stress, I'll admit. It's hard to imagine just who I'd be had I never joined up. I would have never done so many things, met so many people. It's mind-boggling how different I would be. And I never would have met Irvin. Or lost him, I suppose.
Irvin? Who's Irvin?
Irvin Madani was my husband. He was also a brilliant biologist who joined Constellation a couple of years before me. Yeah, he's gone now. I remember his bright smiles when I returned from my trips. Wow, more brilliant than any star.
Oh, man. What happened to her?
The war happened. He was caught in the crossfire between the UC and the Free Star Collective. Right after he finished the job on Gagarin. Some terrible job. I don't...
Oh, man. Well, that sucks. What was he like?
That's kind of you to ask. People used to say that we were polar opposites. He was quiet and shy, they said. That wasn't true. He was just that way around everyone else.
Aw, man. Well, hope I'm not stirring up bad memories for you.
It's not you, Captain. It's just been on my mind. I can't say why.
Oh, Urban's touching out.
Urban's been gone for over 20 years. Strange how memories can pop up when you least expect it.
You got a good memory of him?
All right, let's see. He was a biologist, specialized in botany. He loved plants. For years, he carried one with us on trips like it was our pet. He even named it. Haven't thought about that in a while. Well, maybe I'll take you up on that offer later on, Captain. I need some time to think about things. On that note, I think I'd do well to distract myself with a little adventure for a bit.
Certainly. Let's talk about something else. How did the Crimson Scar become the Crimson Fleet?
After I busted out of the lock, I decided to take things to the next level. I had the key, a few UC ships, and a couple dozen ex-cons at my side. But I needed more, so I sent out the call. Once word got around, it didn't take long for freelance pirates from every corner of the settled systems to show up.
And this is how the Crimson Fleet was born.
Exactly. The key became our base of operations. We spent months reinforcing our position there, making it nearly impossible to approach.
What was the UC's response to the situation?
First of all, UC Security gave up and handed the reins over to the big guns, the UC Navy. The Navy, in turn, sent ships to attack the key. I'd say there have been 3 major attacks over the last few years. And as you can tell by the fact we're having this interview, all the attacks were embarrassing failures.
Do you feel these embarrassing failures led them to form UC Systems?
Absolutely. They've clearly given up and decided to shove the responsibility onto a separate division. That way, in the public eye, the UC Navy can move forward, proud and strong, while UC SysDef continually takes all the blame. It's all about PR spin for them, Gale. That's how the UC operates. Kinda disgusting, don't you think?
Sounds a bit like you're trying to deflect attention off the atrocities the Crimson Fleet commits on a daily basis.
Atrocities, huh? How about fighting the Freestar Collective over a bunch of rocks hanging in space? How about thousands of people dying while a bunch of pencil-pushing bastards sit in a cushy office and draw lines on a star map? Maybe the United Colonies should stop the bullshit and take a hard look in the mirror to see who the monsters really are.
I mean,
You're carrying a lot.
they're both atrocities.
You want to take a moment to shuffle things around?
I don't think it's purely one-sided in any regard there. There it is.
So wait, say that again. You think I'm who?
Stop playing games. We both know your real name is Leonel Soto, and you know why I'm here.
Who are you? Fleet? Ecliptic? An independent?
I've spent 2 long years and every credit I had looking for you, just so I could look you in the eye before I pulled the trigger.
Hey, what's with the gun? There must be some mistake. I honestly don't know who you are.
Of course you don't know who I am. You're never concerned with the death you leave in your wake, in your pursuit of greed. You killed my husband, you son of a bitch! And now I'm going to kill you!
Such a terrible shame. All that time and money she wasted. Ah, well. Better get rid of the body.
Okay, another the part
Let
7
me
game
just
review.
ask you one final question before we wrap up.
Fine. Go ahead.
When is enough going to be enough? How many credits does Jasper Criggs need until he's satisfied?
I should have expected you to ask such a stupid question. How the hell could you ever understand? You with your fancy education and your sheltered upbringing and your cushy media job. Me, I came from nothing. Everything I own, I've literally drawn blood to gain.
There's no need to get personal. I'm simply trying to state the facts so that our listeners can make judgments of their own.
Lady, I got news for you. Half of your listeners think I'm a hero. The other half are scared out of their goddamn minds, and they should be.
Perhaps we should talk about something else.
No, that's it. We're done. Can you guys get her the hell out of here? Make sure she takes all this sound equipment with her.
Well, that's it then. Thank you for your...
Actually, before you go, Gail, there's one more thing I would like to say.
Yes, of course. What is it?
When you broadcast this interview on SSNN, I want you to remember that I'll be listening. If you edit even one word or manipulate my voice to change anything I've said, I will hunt you down and kill you in front of everyone. Do you understand?
I understand. You have my word.
I mean, valid. You know, I'd want whatever I said to be spread out as I said it. You know.
Here to upgrade that ship of yours?
I'm actually here to take this.
Hey, champ. I'm including this month's list of parts I need for the key. Don't bust a gut. It's hefty, but I know you can handle it. I'm gonna need a lot more than usual this time. I'm planning to overhaul the entire electrical system before it completely shorts out. Oh yeah, thanks for sending over the key's reactor specs. I can't tell you exactly why I needed those. Dell said to keep it hush-hush. As far as next month's shipment, start scrounging up some parts so I can spruce up our defensive batteries. They're looking kind of rusty. Well, I guess that's it for now. I'll have my people in New Atlantis drop off the payment at the spaceport. Just make sure you aren't being followed. We wouldn't want the UC to know they're providing replacement parts to the Crimson Fleet.
What? Well, that's messed
I
up.
doubt you need to bring all of that.
Someone's getting arrested for that. Oh, I know that. Right. I think that's all the evidence on the key itself. Now I just need Barrett to trigger his little cutscene, and that would be everything.
You're gonna tell me it's a bad idea too?
What is going on out here?
I think you're getting the wrong idea here.
I feel like I've been waiting my whole... Hey, you have a second? Sam and I were just having a, discussion, and I wanted someone else's input.
Okay.
I think it's more accurate to say that you and I have now both been cornered, but sure.
Okay.
I'd like to, you know, get in shape, do some working out. So I asked Vladimir for some tips, and he basically said weightlifting was a bad idea.
Are you sure that's what he said, or is it just what you heard?
Anyway, so I wanted to get Sam's opinion on it, and he pretty much said the same thing.
Okay, since now you've been fully roped into this, let's all just take a step back. I had simply pointed out that if you take a look at Mateo, weightlifting isn't necessarily the first thing that comes to mind.
Damn.
I was wondering whether there might be a better option for him, and just sort of musing in general about the idea of sticking to things you're inclined to, versus going out and trying something completely new. Well, what's your take on it? You think it's better to stick to what you know, or to take any opportunity to try something that's maybe outside your comfort zone?
I mean, dude, we're literally an entire group about exploring, dude.
Well, now I'm just talking more generally, philosophically, if you will.
Never get anywhere if you don't take risks, man.
Well, there you have it.
That's what I've been saying! Anyway, thanks. I think I'm gonna try it. And don't worry, I'll be sure and ask Vladimir for pointers.
Hey, we'll support you no matter what. Just don't want to see you get hurt is all.
Yeah, I know. Thanks.
That's literally the entire thing
And
about
maybe
weightlifting and
if I
like
Captain
all
Connor,
that stuff. Like,
I am fully updated.
Shut up.
Get ready to proceed.
it's like the whole thing with that. It's like, yeah, you're gonna build yourself up, get stronger, do even more weights and all that. That's how that works. I am doing my utmost to trigger this conversation with Barrett,
Never mind.
and it's just not coming up.
Okay.
Barrett, I am literally begging you. This is taking so long to get Barrett's opinion to raise. I'm absolutely flabbergasted that I have it somehow triggered when I've done the exact same fucking thing and it has not triggered. Let's try a speech challenge, see if it triggers from that. If it doesn't, well, go from there. Please, Barrett, I'm begging you, just so I can fucking continue this stupid-ass quest line, will you fucking trigger your stupid-ass dialogue, dude? God damn, this is pissing me off. I'm genuinely getting upset, dude. Please, just trigger your stupid dialogue. Why didn't that trigger, Barrett? Please, I'm fucking literally begging you. I'm about to skip it. I'm about to skip it if he doesn't do anything for when I go over here and deliver it and all that. I'm going to actually crash out. Skip this shit because I do not have time. I do not have time, Barrett. I don't think you understand that. I do not have fucking time for this shit.
Do you need something? I do, actually. Lay it on me. Well, that's all I have to.
Alright, fuck it. We're skipping it. We're skipping it, Barrett. I'm sorry, but I cannot be bothered